Hi, friends. Welcome back to the Content Systems for Growth podcast. I'm Michelle Dewey, and I'm really glad you're here with me today. If you've ever been telling yourself you're behind, that you should be further along by now, or that everyone else seems to have figured out something that you just cannot master yet, I want you to stay with me for this episode because this message is for that overwhelmed business owner who is doing a lot of things right, but still feeling discouraged. The one who wakes up at 3 a.m. with worry and anxiety flooding them with all the things on the to-do list, not only with their business, but just with life in general and running around a busy family. Our time is in high demand and it's our most precious resource, which can be so easily wasted. There's a quiet discouragement I see so often, especially with faith-led business owners. We want to do so much. We're showing up, we're serving our clients well, and we're doing okay financially. And yet inside, it feels messy. It feels scattered. It feels inconsistent. You feel frustrated with yourself, and you might even feel a little ashamed that the content creation or productivity still feels hard. But heck, you didn't start your business to become a content creator, am I right? You tell yourself things like, why does this feel so overwhelming? Why can't I just get it all together? I should be further along than this. Well, if that's you, I want you to know you're not alone. Here's something important to understand. Overwhelm doesn't usually come from doing one thing wrong. It often comes from carrying too much alone. You're not just managing the tasks. You're managing the responsibility, the expectations, the decisions, the pressure, often without much margin in your day. When everything feels urgent, nothing feels peaceful. Overwhelm is not proof that you're failing. It's often a sign that you're trying to be faithful without enough support or structure. Another truth we don't talk about enough is this. God's timing and seasons matter. There's seasons for planting, there's seasons for learning, there's seasons for refining. You can be called and still be learning. You can be obedient and still feel unsure. Just because something feels hard right now doesn't mean you're late. I want to share a quote that really stuck with me. It's from the book Romancing the Castle by Cami Checketts. In the story, the heroine is learning how to shoot a bow and arrow, something she's never done before. She's frustrated because she thinks that she should be better by now because she's been practicing for hours. And the quote says this in the book: every bullet that doesn't hit the target is just one miss. You got out of the way. Eventually, there will be nothing but bullseyes left. I love that because she wasn't failing. She was practicing. She was learning a skill that takes time, repetition, and patience, something that we don't always have. And I couldn't help but think about how often we expect mastery before we've earned that muscle memory. I think about this too with my daughter and her basketball, playing collegiate basketball. The hours of practice that she puts in, the repetition, the missed shots, the years that she's been practicing and playing basketball. And sometimes that frustration when she doesn't hit her shots or as many shots as she wants to and doesn't have that shot percentage. And here's what I've noticed. Frustration never helps. It doesn't help her. It doesn't help me. It doesn't help anybody. When we do things out of pressure, overwhelm, or discouragement, we usually end up with more missed shots, more mistakes, more disappointment. And when we change our perspective, when we relax, trust, and remember that we can do hard things, those hard things start to feel lighter. When we're tense and overwhelmed, we grip so much tighter. When we're calm and confident, we move differently. The work doesn't always change, but our experience of it does change. Your confidence grows, your clarity comes, your progress becomes steadier. As April Morris and I talked about in the last episode, 157, if you didn't listen to it, go back and listen to it. It's such a good episode. This kind of shift requires surrender. And let's be honest, surrender is easy to say and hard to live. Surrender means trusting God with His timeline. It means releasing how things should look. It means allowing growth to be imperfect. But surrender is also where your peace begins. This is why I do the work I do. I walk alongside women who are doing good, meaningful work, but feel scattered and discouraged behind the scenes. I believe systems are not about control. They're about peace. They help you stop reacting and start moving forward with intention. They create space for faithfulness instead of frantic effort. So if this episode resonates with you, there are 2 ways to take the next step to work with me. One is with coaching, where we slow things down, talk through what you're carrying, and help you move forward with clarity and confidence. The other is a content system session. This is for the woman who knows she doesn't need any more ideas. She's got that covered, but she needs calmer structure. Both are designed to support you, not overwhelm you further. You don't need fixing, I promise. You just need support. I want to leave you with this, friend. You are not late. You are not failing. You are learning. You are called. You are faithful. You are building something that matters. Every missed shot is practice. Every step counts. And God is not rushing you. I'm really glad you're here, friend. Thank you so much for listening all the way to the end of this episode. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you, and I hope you make it a wonderful week. Yay! Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you found this episode valuable and learned some actionable tips that you can implement in your business so that you can feel accomplished and less stressed. If you enjoyed this show, please take a quick minute to share this with your business bestie, subscribe, and leave a review. It helps me reach more business owners just like you. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future episodes, please reach out to me on my website. I've created a form just for you. Remember, with the right system and mindset, you can achieve the success your heart desires. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to chatting with you next time. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And don't forget, let's grow, friends.